Lufthansa 137 ready to pick up IFR clearance to Hamburg.
Lufthansa 137, Berlin ground. Expect runway 24 left, Sukip 3 November departure. Initial climb to flight level 060. Squawk 1000.
Sukip 3 November departure. Squawk 1000. Lufthansa 137.
Lufthansa 137, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Wilco, Lufthansa 137. Lufthansa 137, Gate Bravo 10, request pushback and engine start.
Lufthansa 137, Berlin ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Pushback approved, face south, Lufthansa 137.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push.
Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot, IFR 2 Istanbul.
Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot, Berlin ground. Expect runway 24 left, RSF 3 November departure. Initial climb to flight level 060. Squawk 1440.
RSF 3 November departure, squawk 1440, Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot.
Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Roger that. Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot. Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot at gate Bravo 12, request pushback.
Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot, Berlin ground. Hold position for traffic.
Hold position, Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot.
Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot, Berlin ground, pushback approved. Face south.
Pushback approved. Face south. Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot.
Please set parking brakes. Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot ready to taxi to the active.
Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot, runway 24 left taxi via Victor 2, Alpha, Mike 9er.
Runway 24 left taxi via Victor 2, Alpha, Mike 9er, Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 137, taxi for departure.
Lufthansa 137, runway 24 left taxi via Victor 2, Alpha, Mike 9er.
Runway 24 left taxi via Victor 2, Alpha Mike 9er, Lufthansa 137.
Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot. Contact Berlin Tower 118.805. Bye-bye.
Over to Tower 118.805, Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 137, contact Berlin Tower 118.805. Bye-bye.
Over to Tower 118.805, Lufthansa 137. Have a good afternoon. Lufthansa 137, ready for departure, runway 24 left.
Lufthansa 137, hold short of 24 left, arriving traffic.
Roger, hold short of 24 left, Lufthansa 137.
Lufthansa 9 X-ray, wind 280 at 9er, runway 24 left, cleared to land.
Runway 24 left, clear to land, Lufthansa 9 X-ray.
Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot, contact Bremen radar 120.63.
Contact Bremen radar 120.63, Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 137, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 24 left, Lufthansa 137.
Lufthansa 9 X-ray, exit right at Mike 3.
Exit right at Mike 3, Lufthansa 9 X-ray.
Lufthansa 137, Berlin Tower, wind 280 at 9er, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 137.
Lufthansa 137, contact Bremen radar 120.63.
Contact Bremen radar 120.63, Lufthansa 137. Bremen radar, Lufthansa 137, good afternoon, 2,400 feet.
Lufthansa 137, Bremen radar identified, climb to flight level 160.
Climb to flight level 160, Lufthansa 137.
Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot, contact Bremen radar 125.8.
Center on 125.8, Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 137, contact Bremen radar 125.8.
Contact Bremen, radar 125.8, Lufthansa 137, bye-bye. Bremen radar, Lufthansa 137 through flight level 139er for flight level 160.
Lufthansa 8, Victor Uniform, Bremen radar, expect Debbie 1 Alpha, runway 25 right.
Expect Debbie 1 Alpha, runway 25 right, Lufthansa 8, Victor Uniform.
Lufthansa 137, Bremen radar, good afternoon, radar contact, climb to flight level 330.
Climb to flight level 330, Lufthansa 137.
Lufthansa 8, Victor Uniform, Debbie 1 Alpha, runway 25 right, report ready for descent.
Debbie 1 Alpha, runway 25 right, ready for descent, Lufthansa 8, Victor Uniform.
Lufthansa 8, Victor Uniform, descend to flight level 240.
Descent to flight level 240, Lufthansa 8, Victor Uniform.
Lufthansa 8, Victor Uniform, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1021.
Descent to 5,000 feet, QNH 1021, Lufthansa 8, Victor Uniform.
Lufthansa 137, you're off course, cleared direct Ezeka, resumo navigation.
Roger. Cleared direct Ezeka, resumo navigation Lufthansa 137.
Sun Express 6 Lima Echo, contact Prague Center 118.375.
Contact Prague Center 118.375, Sun Express 6 Lima Echo. Have a good afternoon.
Flex flight Whiskey Mike, Bremen radar, expect Dodas 1 Victor, runway 28. Expect Dodas 1 Victor, runway 28, flex flight Whiskey Mike.
Bremen radar, Lufthansa 3 Charlie Foxtrot, good afternoon, flight level 360.
Lufthansa 3 Charlie Foxtrot, Bremen radar identified. Lufthansa 849, contact Lengen radar 127.6.
Contact Langen radar 127.6, Lufthansa 849, bye-bye.
Air China 966 Heavy, contact Warsaw Control 127.45, bye-bye.
Contact Warsaw Control 127.45, Air China 966 Heavy.
Lufthansa 137, Bremen radar, expect Rarup 3 Delta, runway 15.
Expect Rarup Tree Delta, runway 15, Lufthansa 137.
Eurowings for 6, Charlie, contact Warsaw Control 127.45, have a good afternoon.
Center on 127.45, Eurowings for 6, Charlie.
Bremen radar, Eurowings 9, Uniform Whiskey, good afternoon, through flight level 141 for flight level 170, direct Ithaca.
Eurowings 9, Uniform Whiskey, Bremen radar, good afternoon, radar contact, climb to flight level 340.
Climb to flight level 340, Eurowings 9, Uniform Whiskey.
Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot, contact Warsaw Control 127.45.
Contact Warsaw Control 127.45, Turkish 3 Yankee Foxtrot.
Kelly Blue Mike Charlie, contact Dresden Tower 122.903, bye-bye.
Over to Tower 122.903, Heli Blue Mike Charlie.
Lufthansa 3, Charlie Foxtrot, Bremen radar, expect Landu 2, Bravo, runway 26 right.
Expect Landu 2 Bravo, runway 26 right, Lufthansa 3 Charlie Foxtrot.
Swiss 1341, contact Langen radar 127.6, bye-bye.
Contact Langen radar 127.6, Swiss 1341.
Lufthansa 137, Rarup 3 Delta, runway 15, report ready for descent.
Rarup Tree Delta, runway 15, call when ready, Lufthansa 137.
Lufthansa 137, descend to flight level 110.
Descend to flight level 110, Lufthansa 137.
Flex Flight Whiskey Mike, Dodas 1 Victor, runway 28, report ready for descent. Dodas 1 Victor, runway 28, ready for descent, Flex Flight Whiskey Mike. Flex Flight Whiskey Mike, descend to flight level 220. descend to flight level 220, flex flight Whiskey Mike. KLM 61 Quebec, contact Warsaw Control 127.45. Have a good afternoon.
Center on 127.45 KLM 61 Quebec, have a good afternoon.
Lufthansa 8, Victor Uniform, contact Langen Radar 127.6. Bye-bye.
Center on 127.6, Lufthansa 8, Victor Uniform.
Belgian 826, Bremen Radar, expect Rarup 3 Delta, runway 15.
Expect Rarup 3 Delta, runway 15, Belgian 826.
Belgian 826, Rarup 3 Delta, runway 15, report ready for descent.
Rarup 3 Delta, runway 15, ready for descent, Aegean 826.
Aegean 826, descent to flight level 110.
Descent to flight level 110, Aegean 826.
Rookie 303, contact Langen approach 132.65.
Contact Langen approach 132.65, Rookie 303.
Aegean 826, contact Hamburg approach 118.205.
Contact Hamburg approach 118.205, Aegean 826.
Lufthansa 3, Charlie Foxtrot, you were assigned flight level 360. I show you at flight level 347. Climb to flight level 360.
Wilco, climb to flight level 360, Lufthansa 3, Charlie Foxtrot. Bremen Radar, Dream Team 686 Yankee. Good afternoon, out of flight level 120 for flight level 150, directed gale.
Dream Team 686, Yankee Bremen Radar, good afternoon, radar contact, climb to flight level 300.
Climb to flight level 300, Dream Team 686 Yankee.
Bremen Radar, Lufthansa 5 Charlie Romeo, through flight level 094 for flight level 120, direct Lulu.
Lufthansa 5, Charlie Romeo, Bremen Radar, good afternoon, radar contact, climb to flight level 240.
Climb to flight level 240, Lufthansa 5 Charlie Romeo.
Lufthansa 3, Charlie Foxtrot, Landu 2 Bravo, runway 26 right. Report ready for descent.
Landu 2 Bravo, runway 26 right, ready for descent, Lufthansa 3, Charlie Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 3, Charlie Foxtrot, descend to 10,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descend to 10,000 feet, Lufthansa 3, Charlie Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 137, contact Bremen radar 119er decimal 825, bye-bye.
Center on 119er decimal 825, Lufthansa 137, have a good afternoon. Bremen radar, Lufthansa 137, descending via Rurup Tree Delta, flight level 201.
Lufthansa 137, Bremen radar identified.
Nordic 57 Golf Whiskey, contact Bremen radar 125.1. Have a good afternoon.
Contact Bremen radar 125.1, Nordic 57 Golf Whiskey. Bremen radar, Air France 31 Mike Romeo, flight level 360.
Air France 31 Mike Romeo, Bremen radar identified.
Bremen radar, Eurowings 9 Uniform Whiskey through flight level 299er for flight level 340 direct POVL.
Eurowings 9 Uniform Whiskey, Bremen radar identified. Air France 31 Mike Romeo, contact Bremen radar 125.1. Have a good afternoon.
Center on 125.1, Air France 31 Mike Romeo.
Eurowings 9 Uniform Whiskey, Domax 1 Alpha with a Domax transition, runway 23 left. Report ready for descent.
Domax 1, Alpha with the Domax transition, runway 2, 3 left, ready for descent. Eurowings 9, Uniform Whiskey.
Eurowings 9 Uniform Whiskey, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1020.
Descent to 5,000 feet, Eurowings 9, Uniform Whiskey.
Nordic 87 Golf, contact Bremen radar 125.1, bye-bye.
Center on 125.1, Nordic 87 Golf.
Bremen radar, KLM 1920, flight level 320.
KLM 1920 Bremen radar, radar contact. Lufthansa 137, descend to 4,000 feet QNH 1017.
Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1017, Lufthansa 137.
Lufthansa 137, contact Bremen radar 125.1.
Center on 125.1, Lufthansa 137. Bremen radar, Lufthansa 137, descending via Rarup Tree Delta, flight level 108.
Lufthansa 137, Bremen radar contact. Lufthansa 137, contact Hamburg, approach 118.205.
Contact Hamburg, approach 118.205, Lufthansa 137. Hamburg approach, Lufthansa 137. Good afternoon, flight level 102 with information whiskey.
Lufthansa 137, Hamburg approach QNH 1017, expect the ILS runway 15 with the DH457 transition.
QNH 1017. Expect the ILS runway 15 with the DH457 transition, Lufthansa 137.
Lufthansa 137 cleared direct DH457, cross DH457 at or above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 15.
Cleared direct DH457, cross DH457 at or above 4,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 15, Lufthansa 137.
Hamburg approach, Eurowing 6 Charlie Golf. Good afternoon, flight level 110 with information whiskey.
Eurowing 6 Charlie Golf Hamburg approach, QNH 1017, expect the ILS runway 15 with the DH457 transition.
QNH 1017, expect the ILS runway 15 with the DH457 transition, Eurowing 6 Charlie Golf.
All aircraft be advised, information X-ray now current, QNH 1017.
Lufthansa 137 established on final approach.
Lufthansa 137, roger.
Hamburg approach, Eurowings 50 November Papa, flight level 110 with information X-ray.
Eurowings 50 November Papa Hamburg approach, good afternoon, QNH 1017, expect the ILS runway 15 with the DH457 transition.
QNH 1017, expect the ILS runway 15 with the DH457 transition, Eurowings 50 November Papa.
Lufthansa 137, contact Hamburg Tower 126.855.
Contact Tower 126.855, Lufthansa 137. Hamburg Tower, Lufthansa 137, ILS runway 15.
Lufthansa 137, Hamburg Tower, wind 185 at 11, runway 15 cleared to land.
Runway 15 cleared to land, Lufthansa 137.
Lufthansa 137, exit left at Alpha 6.
Exit left at Alpha 6, Lufthansa 137.
Speedbird 975 Hotel, ready for departure. Runway 2, tree.
Speedbird 975 Hotel, Hamburg Tower, wind 185 at 11, runway 23, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 2, tree, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 975 Hotel.
Lufthansa 137, contact ground 121.805.
Ground 121.805, Lufthansa 137. Lufthansa 137, request taxi to company gate.
Lufthansa 137, Gate 7 taxi via Alpha 6, Zulu 5, Zulu 1.
Gate 7 via Alpha 6, Zulu 5, Zulu 1, Lufthansa 137.
Iberia 32 Golf Yankee, ready for IFR clearance to Barajas.
Iberia 32, Golf Yankee, Hamburg ground, expect runway 23, Lübeck 3 Bravo departure, squawk for 650.
Lübeck 3 Bravo departure, squawk for the 650. Iberia 32 Golf Yankee.
Iberia 32 Golf Yankee, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Wilco, Iberia 32 Golf Yankee.
Fraction 005 Charlie, taxi for departure.
Fraction 005, Charlie runway 2 tree taxi via Yankee 7, Delta 1, Bravo 6, Zulu 3 Alpha 1, hold short runway 15.
Runway 23 taxi via Yankee 7, Delta 1, Bravo 6, Zulu 3 Alpha 1. Hold short, runway 15, fraction 005 Charlie.
Iberia 32 Golf Yankee, gate 4, request pushback.
Iberia 32 Golf Yankee, Hamburg ground, pushback and engine start approved, face north.
Pushback and engine start approved, face north, Iberia 32 Golf Yankee.
Fraction 005, Charlie, cross runway 15 at Delta 1, continue taxi via Delta 1, Bravo 6, Zulu 3, Alpha 1.
Cross runway 15 at Delta 1. Continue taxi via Delta 1, Bravo 6, Zulu 3, Alpha 1, fraction 005, Charlie.
Iberia 32 Golf Yankee, taxi for departure.
Iberia 32 Golf Yankee, runway 23 taxi via Zulu 1 Zulu 3 Alpha 1.
Runway 23 taxi via Zulu 1 Zulu 3 Alpha 1 Iberia 32 Golf Yankee.
Fraction 005, Charlie, contact Hamburg Tower, 126.855.
Over to Tower 126.855, fraction 005, Charlie.
Iberia 32 Golf Yankee, contact Hamburg Tower, 126.855.
Over to Tower 126.855, Iberia 32 Golf Yankee.